welcome back to Sweet Creek Thrift. If you're new here, my name is Candy and this is my channel. And I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Depop, and Kitizen, primarily those four. And today I have some items that I just recently picked up that I wanted to share with you guys. I haven't posted them yet, but I will be sharing them or posting them for sale very soon. So this is going to be from two trips. So October 2nd, I went to Lufkin, about an hour from me, and I went to a thrift store that I've never been to, and I just wanted to try out a new store. Their prices were pretty high, so I don't know that I'll go back, but I did get a few items that I'll share with you. And then I did go to the Goodwill, but we were in a hurry, so I didn't really spend much time there. And I ended up only getting one thing. So anyways, but it was fine. It was totally cool. And a lot of those are like hard good items and not really clothes, which is interesting. And then today, this morning, I went to a garage sale in town where I live, and I ended up picking up a good amount of things there. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got and how much I paid and how much I think I'm going to get maybe earn for them once I sell them. So if you're interested in like that kind of video, hang out and let me share with you what I got. So I am going to start with something that, as I will say this, if you're new here, I've been reselling for several years, but I am still learning a lot about the industry and like what to get, what not to get, and then also making mistakes and you know, because every time you make a mistake, you learn from it. So there are going to be several things that I will teach you guys, hopefully, so you don't make the same mistake when you're out. So I'm going to grab the first item, and it's all like on my couch right here. So I'm going to have to go grab it. So I thought, you know, a grab bag of like Hot Wheels toys would be kind of cool. But like I said, they priced up. This bag was $7.99. And I looked at it thinking there's an Incredible Hulk car, there's a jet, and I thought that might be a good deal, and they looked kind of vintagey. So as I started to do research on these cars, I also noticed that there's a lot of damage. So like on this like Hulk car, there is like a piece of the tire missing. Then I looked at this one. It's actually in okay condition. It's a, I think it said it was a delivery truck, but I do believe it's missing the top part of it that goes to like the back part of it. There's also this dump truck one, and this one's actually probably out of all of these in the best condition. The wheels seem fine. It seems like it's got all the pieces there. There was this one, which is missing the things that go with it. It's supposed to be the transporter vehicle, and it says it's intergalactic defense on like the little side right there. But when I researched it, and I'm going to share with you guys a few photos. In fact, I'll start popping them up right here. You'll see that it's missing some items. This one was just a little like Chrysler car, so it's not even. And like one of the wheels is jammed up in there, so I don't know if I can fix it. It's not in the best condition either. And then the worst thing is the jet that I thought would be kind of worth it. I didn't pull these out in the store because they had them behind a case. And I asked to see the bag, and I just kind of briefly glanced to see what items were in it. But I didn't actually realize that there is a lot of damage. Like this one, the wheel, it's super messed up right here. It's all bent. It's missing the actual tire part. And then the front looks like it got ran over, or a dog chewed on it maybe. Probably a dog chewed on it. So I kind of made a mistake, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get my money back. But I did some comps, so if you are interested in these kind of toys, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get the money I paid for them back. And if not, I guess I learned my lesson, right? So there's that little section. So if I'm lucky, I'll get my $7.99 back. So maybe I can make like $8 to $10, hopefully. The next item is a purse. which I thought was really cute. They also had it at this same store. So it's a black leather. It's by this brand Stone Mountain, and they have this like logo right here on the front. And then I like that it had like, it has this like chain embellishment here. The leather strap is in really good condition. It is excellent. This is a really soft leather material. It has a strap back here, and then the inside of it is also in good condition, which is why I picked it up, because I just thought it had a lot going for it. But as you can see, it has a nice like fabric inside, and it even says Stone Mountain right here along this leather, and then it has another pouch. And then this side has some like little pockets that you can put like your phone or whatever, sunglasses, that kind of thing. So this style of purse, I also have been watching a lot of, recently I've decided to start really watching a lot of like what's trending for fall. It's because we're into the fall right now. So like styles that are trending for the fall. And one that I saw several people mention is these kind of purses that are going to go like right here are more trending right now in the fall season versus crossbodies, and crossbodies are out apparently. So don't ask me, because I live in the country and I could care less. However, I do sell clothes now, and so I am trying to learn more about styles and what's trending, just for the fact that I am trying to pick up stuff that would be more trendy and more popular. So I do suggest looking into YouTube videos of people that do that kind of like what's trending for fall or what's trending for whatever season we're in, and then maybe do some research. I think it's definitely helped me like start to learn about styles and picking up new things that I may not have considered before. So that purse I paid up. I paid $9.99. I did some comps, and I think I can sell it for maybe $25. So I should be able to get my money back and then earn some. The next item I picked up, I wasn't sure if my daughter would want it, but I don't think it's really her size. But at the same time, these are super soft. It's a pair of jogger style, kind of like a wider jogger style, very relaxed fit lounge pants, and it has this fun celestial print to it, and I thought this would be really cool for this season, so I do need to get this posted right away. It is by No Boundaries, so it's not like a super like name brand or anything. But I will say that these are very, very soft and cozy. They're oversized. They look like they're in brand new condition. And honestly, they are, I think somebody will love these. In fact, I could probably wear these myself if I really wanted to. But I have so many, I'm trying not to buy myself stuff as much. I've already been buying myself too many things lately. So I paid $4.99. I couldn't find any like super exact comps. I found like a random kind of similar, and I did celestial as my word. When I post it, I'm probably going to do like sun, moon, stars, and celestial and that kind of stuff, like try to do some keywords, and hopefully I'll get some people pulled in from that. But I'm hoping to get 15 to 20. I may not. I may only be able to get like 10 if I sell it. And if I don't, then I think one of us will use it. So I'm not too worried about that. And then the same thing with this. I saw this on the stand, and I've been decorating for the fall, as you can see back here. And I have a bunch of cute little fall decor. And I thought this was really cute, kind of like fall colors, because this little guy's overalls are like the right color scheme. I just thought it was a very fall themed, like it has like the cute little basket here. I just love, he's got this little heart looking thing on his butt. And anyways, this is like a little porcelain statue. So I did pay $7.99 for it. I did some research, and I think it's the Flambro porcelain is the name of it. And I think it's not really worth a lot. So I think if I were to sell it, I could only get like 12 to 20. So I might try selling it just to get my money back. But if I don't, then I'm going to put it in my fall decor. In fact, I might just display it for the fall. And then if I end up like selling it, then I could just pull it and ship it off. but I just thought it was really cute. So you know, that's kind of, sometimes when I buy stuff, it's like, well, if it doesn't sell, then I'll keep it. So I will put this one over here though with my decor. Okay, and the next item is a plush. So this one actually had the box, and I just thought that was kind of interesting because it's not like a big box, so I'm not sure how they had it in the store, but it came on this box anyways. So maybe it had like an actual like exterior box that it came in, and then they pulled this out, but they left it. They never unattached it. So it's brand new. But it's Guardians of the Galaxy Howard the Duck plush, and it's essentially new. Open box, but new. So I only paid $2.99 for this. When I did some research at the store, I did look it up, and it looks like I can get maybe $10 to $20 for this item. So hopefully, and maybe for Christmas, it would be nice if it would sell. Let's see, the next one is a pillow pet, which were super popular when my girls were little. We never had the monkey one, but this one is extremely good condition. It looks like it was barely used. There's the official little pillow pet logo right here. And it is in very, very good condition. You can tell it was used a little bit, but honestly, ours got thrashed, and then my dog slept on one forever, and eventually we threw it away. But this one's in really good condition, and I knew when I saw it and how good of a condition it was, and I'm pretty sure I'd seen somewhere that the pillow pets, you know, this kind of stuff is nostalgic, and people end up buying stuff like this. But I did some research, so I paid $2.99, and I think I can get $15 to $20 for this item. The next one is this Calico Critters fish. So this is, and I paid $1.99, but it's a plush fish. It's kind of funny. So I just thought it was pretty unique. You don't see a lot of these very often, but they do have, Calico Critters does sell a whole bunch of really cool, unique stuffed fish like this, like different styles. So I thought that was pretty cool. If you're decorating like a cabin, like a fishing theme, or like that kind of a, like a boys room maybe, or even a girls room, but like if you decorate like your, like a mountainy cabin, I think this would make a really cute accent to a room. So I paid $1.99, and I did see one comp that sold for $12. So I'm hoping that I can sell it. And I couldn't find a lot of this particular fish. They had other fish for sale. This one was a little bit rare, I think, so it might actually help it sell. So that's all I got at that store. And actually did take a little short video. I'm going to post the little video right now. That I kind of get embarrassed taking videos in the store right now. Like I haven't quite got myself to the point where I feel comfortable doing that. So I did, when I was standing in line, because it was a long line to check out, I did turn around and just take a quick video of like the store, but I didn't get all of it. A lot of their clothes were overpriced, like a lot overpriced. So I didn't pick up a lot of clothes there. I did look at some clothes, but I was just looking at them and I was like, it's just not worth it. But the plushies they had on a good price. Yeah, anyways. And then when I went to Goodwill in the same town, the only item I picked up was another plush, which is kind of funny. I don't know why, like I just didn't have a lot of time, and I walked by the plush section and I was like, I saw this sitting there and I was like, that's cute. And I just sold a Star Wars Porg. It's like that bird plush. It was a plush too, about this size, and it just sold. It sold pretty quick, so I think I might be able to sell this. I did pay $1.39, so it wasn't even like I paid very much for it. The only thing is they did cut off that big tag, but I don't know who would want it anyways. So it did have like a big tag. They did luckily leave the official Star Wars tag right here, and I found a very similar item right here that sold. So I think I can get maybe $10 or $15 if I'm lucky for this one. And then that leads me to today. So let me turn my page. Okay. So for today, I went garage selling, and well, I didn't really go garage selling. I saw somebody locally post that they were moving and they were having a moving sale because they're heading out of state. So they're pretty much not taking anything. And they mentioned they had dressers and bed frames and like big items. And I need some stuff for our house. So I decided to go see what they were selling and talk and just kind of check it out. And right when I went down the road to go to their house, somebody else in town obviously saw that and knew it was a good idea, knew where they were located. And so they put up a garage sale sign and it had go this way. It was right before this person's house. So I was going down the road and I saw the garage sale sign. So I turned and went to this garage sale before I went to the actual house, which is kind of funny. Luckily, because I spent more the money that I had planned to go to this house, I spent it all at the garage sale, except for $30. And then I did get a twin bed frame. It's just like a basic black and it folds in half, which is nice because I was able to fold it and stick it in my car. But I did need a twin bed frame for the spare bedroom because I want to have a bed in there for guests that come. So it was just kind of funny. But I did get them. They had it posted for 35 and I only had 30 by the time I got to their house. So I just asked if she would take 30 and she did. So, and she had 2 bed frames, so I don't think she felt too bad because she had another one to sell. Okay, so I'm going to move on to this garage sale because I picked stuff up to resell there. So the first item, well, let's see here. Okay, so it's going to be this pile. Let me flip it over. So I did get some clothes. I got this and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it for myself because it will fit me, but it's this t-shirt. They sell it, I think, on Etsy because it's this brand, Comfort Colors, which is kind of one of those companies. This is a really nice, thick material, though. This Comfort Colors does really nice material, and this is a 3X, so it is a plus sized. But this brand, they do a lot of those, like, the people that create the graphics, and then they do a lot of, like, I think it's drop shipping, my guess is, or they just sell these. And then the people on Etsy are like doing the screen printing at home. And then anyways, so if you do Google Lens this, you do see a lot of kind of similar graphics. But this one is like, it looks brand new. It doesn't look like it's been used or washed because there's nothing wrong with it. It's literally perfect. And it says freedom and it has an eagle and it has roses. I just think it's super aesthetically really nice and it's a plus. So I went ahead and grabbed it. It was $2. So I think I'm going to be able to sell it for maybe 10 to 15, but I didn't get a comp for this one on here. Because when I looked it up, like Etsy came up, but when I clicked to go to the Etsy page to see how much they're selling it for, it took me to some other page, and I didn't want to spend a bunch of time trying to find exactly that one. So it's a plus size, so I'm going to try to get like 15 for it. The next item is also, I think, a similar situation where it's a company that does like another one of those screen printing. So this one says Independent Trading Company. So I think they provide the sweatshirts and then somebody does a screen print on it. But this one is also a plus size. Well, actually, this one doesn't even say the size. I would guess it's also a 3X because it would fit me. It might even be larger, but it's definitely an oversized Johnny Cash print graphic. And this is actually also very nice material. It is super soft inside. And I honestly think this was never worn, or it might have been worn once, because I noticed down here, it has a 7, like a little sticker. So it's like it never got washed or anything. So I think it's literally brand new. I did pay $5 for it. And I think I'm going to be able to sell it because Johnny Cash is a popular, I think, and it's oversized. It's, again, a plus size. Now I paid $5 for this one, and I'm going to try to get 20 to 30. I don't know if I have any comps, but if I do, I'll put one here. I don't remember if I found a comp for that one, but she had a lot of plus size stuff, and this company that she had some shirts by like the company that I've been buying these shirts from. This one says life is scary without Jesus. I don't know if you could see that. It's just like a little like Halloween-y looking one, but it says life is scary without Jesus. Anyways, I found this company and I really like their clothes, their shirts and their graphics. So it's kind of like the same thing. It's like one of those like fast, like the people that do this at home, maybe, I'm not really sure. Well, this company I like. And in fact, I bought some sweaters that are embroidered and I will wear it on one of my future videos, but I bought two. One for like a fall sweater because it has like a sunflower and a Bible verse, and one is the Christmas sweater because it has a big deer on it and has my favorite scripture verse, which is be still and know that I'm God, but it says be still. It has a deer and it's like a big applique of a deer. It's super cute. So I will wear that one in one of my other videos in the coming up in the winter time. But I just love all their, like, I've been obsessed. I literally have bought like, I think I've ordered from them 3 or 4 times in the last 2 months. And I don't need to, like, but I just love their clothes. Like, I love their designs. So anyways, I've been on a little tangent of buying that. I told myself no more. I need to stop. I need to pay bills. So I have to cut myself off. But when I saw the Be Still sweater, I was like, I need it so bad. I just needed it so bad. So anyways, I do have to cut myself off and tell myself no more candy. You need to stop buying yourself clothes because you don't really need it, even though you want it. Okay, the next item is a brand called Thrift by Republic. Size medium. Let's show you that one. And I don't know if this is like an Amazon brand or if this is an actual legit brand. So if you know, let me know. I have to do some more research. But I did, this is like a faux suede. It feels like a suede. It says it's faux leather. I think this is the faux leather. Let me see. Yeah, it says faux leather. So it's like a thin, soft, very soft, like leather feeling, but it's like almost like a suede. And suede is popular this fall. So, and it's kind of like a nice olivey green color. So it's this like cropped jacket. Let's see if I can get it up here for you. And I just thought that was kind of a cute aesthetic, and I only paid $2, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And I think it's just another fast fashion because, like, when you look at the way that it's designed, like, it doesn't look like it would be like a high designed N or anything. So I think this is just another fast fashion, probably sold at like Amazon or whatever. But it is a really cute jacket, so I think when I hang it up and like get some good pictures of it, I think I'll be able to sell it. And I did find a couple of comps which were promising. So I found these. I'll put this first one up. It's a different style, but it's the same brand. And I can't remember if I got sold comps or active comps. I think they were sold comps and they were pretty high. But it was a different style of jacket. And then I also found this one here. And it is the same jacket in a different color that is, I think, active and not sold. So I don't know, but I'm going to try and get like about 20 maybe for that. I think it's very much in style for this season. This one, I don't know if I'll get to sell it anytime soon, but it is really cute. It's this hoodie, Winnie the Pooh, and it has embroidered Winnie the Pooh right here. And then on the sleeve, it has like, I don't know if you can see that. Let me try and open it up. I probably need to wash this one. I think it did get worn quite a bit. So this one, but it's super cute still. And I didn't see any major stains, but I'll have to really look it over. So anyways, it has the sleeve, has the little like Winnie the Pooh characters. So, and it's a hoodie, like I said. So it's got the hood and it's like a cropped sweatshirt pullover, size medium. And I'll show you the tag so you can definitely tell it was worn a bit. But yeah, I think it's still really cute. I did do a screenshot. I think I saw somebody selling one, but it hadn't sold. And then I saw somebody selling like, I'll take a couple of like little pictures. Can't talk. I paid $2, so I wasn't super stressed about buying it, and it was really cute. I think I'll be able to sell it eventually for like, I want to say around 15 maybe, which is definitely more than doubling or tripling my money, so I would be happy with that. The next item is a popular color for the fall, which is this burgundy red. And this one is a Calvin Klein dress. sleeveless, like a sheath dress. It's like a straight midi length career dress, and it's also kind of like a faux suede. It's like a really soft faux suede material. So I don't know if you could see that, but it has this gold zipper on the back. So I think that's just a really nice classic career piece that I think will sell, especially at this time of year. So that one I paid $2 for, and I think I'll get maybe around 20 again. I might be able to push that one to 25 because of the season we're in, but we'll see. And it's also size 14, so that also is good for trying to sell it. So I think I will try to bump up the amount that I try to get for it. The next item is by Mark New York. Mark New York, Andrew Mark says size large. And I'm gonna have to wash this one. There's a few minor spots on it that I noticed, but I just think they're surface, but it's like a white ribbed knit in the middle. It's kind of like, it's not really knit. I don't know what this material is. This is an interesting material, but I don't know if you can, whoop. Well, anyways, it's got like a ribbing and it's white. I would say it's knit, and then it has these like extravagantly ruffled shoulders, but it is sleeveless, if you want to call these sleeves, but there's actually no sleeve there, just these ruffles. So would you call that like a short sleeve, or would you call that sleeveless? I don't know. But it's really cute, and it's a size large, and I think that this would be a really nice like formal piece to pair with a skirt or something in, or pants for like the winter and holiday season. This is a nice dressy, maybe to a wedding. Well, you're not really supposed to wear white to a wedding, but you know what I mean, like to a formal of some kind. I paid $2, you heard it, and I think I can sell it for maybe 15 to 25, but I couldn't really find any good comps. The only one that I could find was this, which was not great. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go with maybe 15 to 25 in that range somewhere. So I'm gonna try and wash it, make sure that the stains come out, and then I'll get some really good pictures of it, and then we'll see what happens. The next item is these Tommy Hilfiger, I can get them, these cute little sandals, heels, block heel, and it has the gold logo, and they're in pretty good condition. I didn't see a lot, I just need to clean them up, but I didn't see any major issues of any kind. So I don't think they were worn very much, and the bottoms are in, you know, just, they're definitely worn, maybe to prom or something. We had the school that, I'm sure the girl that wore it was one of my daughter's friends at school, I'm pretty sure, because they were in the same class together. So I would guess this was her daughter's shoes, because it was in town where I live, and she probably wore it to some like competition or event, kind of like my daughter did FCCLA. It could have even been FCCLA for all I know. My daughter has a very similar pair of shoes that she would wear at competition. So anyways, I paid $5 for those. I think I can get maybe $20 to $25. The next item is another pair of shoes, which is probably from the same girl. Oh, the Tommy shoes are 7.5, and I'm pretty sure these are probably the same size. Oh, these are 6.5. Okay, that's totally fine. This is by Sincerely Jules, which is, I've sold a sweater recently. I don't know if you can see, it says Sincerely Jules in there. And it's this combat boot, white and black, and they're in pretty good condition. And I just need to clean up a few scuff marks on them, but I do think I'm going to be able to sell these easily, and I paid $5 for these as well. So I think I can get another like 25 to 30. But yeah, I recently sold a Sincerely Jules sweater that I had got at the Goodwill bins, and it was really lightweight, and it was really cute, and by the time I posted it, I think it only took like a month to sell. So there are people that follow that brand too. And I think they just have some cute pieces for, I think it's a juniors brand at like one of the department stores. let's see. And then the next two items are the same items, so I will only show you one. But I have two of these. And it is new with tags, Ariat work pants. It's the M3 loose fit straight leg, flame resistant, 44 by 32, 44 32s. And they have like all the tags and everything on them still. And I paid $5 each. I got two of them. She had two. Luckily, I got there before other people that I knew. When I saw them, they would have taken all this stuff that I bought. So it's happy that I got there first. And I paid $5. And when I did some research, I should be able to sell them for about $50 each. So that was an excellent pickup. I was super happy to find those. The next item is this is a really fun one, you guys. It's this really cute, it's called Mr. Christmas Jingle Jams Radio. And this was sold at Walmart. It says find more at walmart.com. And it was sold for $19.88 originally. It says Mr. Christmas 90th anniversary this was in 2023. So this is probably just a year old. And the batteries in it are still working, so I'll play it for you. It says, tune in for the latest Elf News Network weather and music. Plays 9 songs, LED illumination, battery operated, for indoor use only. And it's really cute. So when you turn it on, this lights up, but I don't know if you can see that. If I turn this down, so you can see it's lit up. Turn the volume down. So it plays the Christmas songs here. And if you turn it to the middle, that's the news network. And then if you turn it here,
this is your North Pole weatherman, Blizzard Bob, reporting live from the front steps of Santa's workshop. We are predicting over 100 inches of snow, and we are currently showing level 5 hot cocoa and marshmallows.
It's like North Pole. It's like a cute little radio for kids. I think, or just a decoration. It still has the original stickers right here that it came with when they bought it, and they paid $20 at the store, obviously, like a year ago. So I thought I'm going to pick it up because, again, I can use it for myself for Christmas decor or I can sell it. And I only paid $1 for it. And I think if I sell it, I might be able to get like 10 to 15 eventually. There are quite a few of them for sale, like not quite a few, but like, I don't remember how many, 50 of them or something. And they're different colors. There's this color, there was a pink one and a red one that I had seen. And I'm sure that they might, I don't know if they'll have them for sale again this year, if they had them last year, but there might still be some at Walmart this year too. So I don't know, but the one that I did see that sold was red, which is pretty classic. So I'm not sure if this one will sell, but either way, I think it's really cute and I can put it in like my office as like an office decor for $1. That's not too bad. And I will try to sell it. So that'll be fun for the holidays. And then the next item, okay, now we get to the fun items, you guys, the one for my thumbnail. So they had a stack of vinyl albums, and that's the last few items. Oh, and then I'm going to share with you a couple things that I got for myself. But they had a stack of vinyl albums on the table for $1. And this was the one on the top, and I just looked at it, and I was like, I don't know who this person is. But it said $1, so I flipped through really quick. And then I see this, and I went, what? So I saw Elvis, and then I saw another Elvis, and then I saw another Elvis. And so I grabbed the whole stack. There was like this many. I grabbed them all, and I said, they're $1 each. And she said, yeah. And I said, I'll take them all. So I put them in my pile. So I'll share with you the vinyls that I got. So this one is the Best of Freddie Fender. Don't ask me who he is, but he's some country guy. And I did some research on this. The comp for this one, I paid $1, and the comp is about like maybe $5 to $10. I think there was one that sold like for $22. Don't ask me why. It was super random. But I think that one said it was from Australia, so I don't think it really matters. So then there was this. Oops, I grabbed two of them. So this one is Chuck Berry's Golden Decade. And I thought this would be kind of a cool one. when I was looking it up, but there are a lot of these for sale. So it's not worth that much just because of that. But it is got this really cool inside like this. It's a 2-disc. There's 2 discs in here. And one on here and one here. So it's a 2-disc set. So I thought that was kind of cool. I have heard of Chuck Berry, and I probably would recognize some of his songs, but I'd have to listen to figure out which ones. But yeah, so I don't think I'll get that much for this one either, but maybe like, if I'm lucky, $5 to $10. The next one is a sealed, brand new sealed Willie Nelson. It's the Red-Headed Stranger album. And this is actually from 1975, because I looked down here and it's got like the 1975, but it's literally still sealed in the plastic. It even has this like tag from the store way back then. And apparently they were paying, it was $5.89 back then. So it hasn't really increased in value. There was several of these for sale and several that had sold. So I think I can get $10 to $15 for this item, being it's new. Although even though it is new, that you can still tell that it's got like some damage and wear to the edges. And then here's this one that I showed you. So this is Elvis Volume 3 limited edition picture disc. Includes 8 previously unavailable performances and an exclusive interview. So this was pretty cool though. When you pull it out, look at that album. It's so cool. I don't know if any of these are like scratched and unplayable. And then there's this side. But these would be really cool for display albums as well. So, yeah. I'm going to try and slide that back in there. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It also came with this booklet of, let me put this down. So it came with this booklet, and it has like all these like pictures of like memorabilia, I guess, of like, yeah, all like the different like things that maybe were posted about him, which I thought was pretty cool. And it says it's an illustrated memory log with 4-color picture suitable for framing. Of course, not as much anymore, but this is a pretty cool album. So for somebody that wants to do albums on a wall or just an Elvis collector, although this one's not in great condition, like the edges, the box, and like the sleeve of it. There was quite a few of these. A lot of these I thought, you know, because I saw Elvis and I was like, oh, and those are really old, they might be worth more, but I've never really done research, so I'm not regretting picking them up for $1 each. That's totally legitimate, and I know they'll sell eventually. So I think for this one I'll get $10 to $15 based on the comps that I found, but there were a lot of them for sale. All of these, there were a lot. This one had a bunch, but like I think it was like 800 for sale and like 200, almost 200 that had sold. So I think it's still a pretty good sell-through rate, but it just might take a little while, and I'll have to make sure I get some really good pictures. Anyway, so this is the Elvis Moody Blue album. This is the one from my thumbnail. This one has Unchained Melody, well, I was trying to think if there was one. I know there's a few different ones. If You Love Me, Let Me Know, Little Darlin', but they're really cool. Is this vinyl is blue. It is so cool, you guys. Again, I think that even if they're not playable, these are super cool, like vinyls for somebody to like decorate a wall with or something like that. That would be something fun. I think I got it out of the sleeve. Let me get it into the sleeve properly. Okay, got it. There's like a little sleeve on the inside. So anyways, this one, again, I think I can get like $10 to $15. And then the last item of the that I might sell is this Elvis Christmas album. And there are still a lot of these out there too. I did find the comp. Did I show you the comp for the last one? I don't remember. But if I didn't, I'll post it here. But if not, the Elvis Christmas album is, again, also maybe another $10 to $15 sale. But we also might save it and just get a record player at some point. because this one would be a fun one too, because I like Elvis Christmas music. It's really nice. It has like the Blue Christmas, Silent Night, White Christmas, Santa Claus is Back in Town, I'll Be Home for Christmas, like all of the classics. And I always remember listening to the Elvis versions when I was a kid, so it's kind of like memories. But anyways, so I have that one too, and again, if I sell it, it'll be probably a $10 to $15 profit. So okay, so that is all the items that I picked up to actually sell. And then I did grab a few more items for myself that are behind the camera, so I'm gonna grab them. So I am doing a red, white, and black Christmas theme this year. So like my tree is going to be red, white, and black. And I found a decor. So she had this for $3, and it was like, it's like red, white, and black. So I thought that would go really well on the couch as like a couch pillow decoration. It's also super soft. In fact, I think she was kind of sad to let it go because she was like hugging it before. She's like, I'm gonna miss it. So it was really cute though, and I'm excited for Christmas season. And then I also got these plushies that she had it for $6, I think it was. I'm pretty sure I paid $6. But this was new with tags from Marshall's, $35 at Marshall's. And it's a pack of 3 in its original with the tags on it. So it's never been used. And yeah, and so you get another cute, little snowman here. You get a little gingerbread guy, and you get a cute little penguin dude also that has a red, black, and white kind of going for it. So I just thought these were going to be really cute for decorations around the house for the Christmas season. And then I don't have a Christmas skirt. I've always used this white, it's just like a white material that kind of looks snowy, so I've always just pulled that. But she had a skirt, a Christmas skirt for sale, and it is kind of like a gingham, and can you see that? But the trim of it is red and black plaid, which is kind of what it's going to end up being on the tree this year. And it has like the whole Merry Christmas thing. So I thought that would go really well with this year's theme. And this was $2. So I picked this up. And, try to grab the last of the items. I got this for 50 cents. And not that this is anything big. This is not for Christmas. But this says fresh picked lemons. So I'll probably save this for next summer, but it's just a tablecloth to put on the table because I do like to use different colorful tablecloths for different, throughout the year for different seasons. Or I'll use it like underneath my TV that I have on a little bench right there. And then the last one is a t-shirt that is for me to use. It's my size. It says Blessed Girl. It has the sunflowers. And then the back, it has that old truck, sweet tea, and a whole lot of grace. Blessed Girl. I like that aesthetics, and it goes with this like sweater that I just got too because it has a big sunflower on it. So but I like these kind of graphic tees. I think they're cute right now, and I'm just really liking them. So, and it was $2, so I didn't have a problem paying for it because it looks brand new. Anyways, so that was it. That's it for the rest of my video, you guys. And I am going to try and get some of this stuff, especially the stuff that's for like fall aesthetics. I'm going to get those posted. My hair is like crazy today. So I'm going to get that stuff posted. And yeah, I just posted my what sold video for the month of September. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch that one. I did cover what I sold for the end, and like my month end totals and everything like that. So if you follow me, go check that out if you haven't watched it yet. Those are always good and helpful if you're learning how to resell, because it just gives you an idea of what's actually selling, I think. So I like to watch the what solds. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.